Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. It is Friday, and you know what that means. It is time for the weekly menu plan, and also, since it's the beginning, sort of the month, it's time for my monthly grocery haul. Now, this week's menu is going to look a little different. There are no points. With the new WW plan starting on Monday, I honestly don't know the points for things. You all know that this new WW My Personal Points is beginning on Monday, and that means everyone is going to have their own personalized 0-point foods. So for me, my oatmeal bowl may be 1 point. Your oatmeal bowl may be 4 points, just like it was when we had the 3 different plans. But I'm not sure yet what my points are even going to be, so I have no points written down on this menu. Now, what does this mean for me moving forward with giving you guys recipes and putting them on my website? Not quite sure. From what I understand, WW is going to have a point range on their website. That's probably what I'm going to have to do. Because I may pick sweet potatoes as a 0-point food and you don't. Kind of now, just like purple, green, and blue. So can I figure out the points for every recipe for every possible scenario? I can't. That would just be crazy. So I will still be happy to give recipes. You just might have to put them in your tracker yourself or just figure out the points. So all that being said, there are no points on the menu this week. I'll see what happens next week. I will probably put my personal points on there just so I have a reference because, it hangs on my board so I can see it. Let's see what else. Grocery haul, monthly grocery haul, a couple different stores. That's going to be included in this. A lot of stock up. So you're going to see insane amounts of butter. The holidays are coming. I use butter. I bake. I give things away. Plus, we use real butter anyway, so you're going to see an insane amount of butter. And I've been stocking up a little bit on some staples. I am not a conspiracy theorist. I am not an extreme prepper, but I do believe in being prepared. And, we have a nice size pantry. I like buying in bulk. I like buying when I can get a good deal. So we've been kind of up in that a little bit. And like I said, with the holidays coming too. Like we were at Costco. They had a great price on tomato paste. I bought 2 boxes. It does not expire until 2024. So I have 2.5 years to use it. Well, I make spaghetti sauce a lot. So it'll get used. Trying to think what else I bought a lot of. I bought a lot of sugar. Your blood sugar is going to spike when you see the amount of sugar I bought. But once again, holidays are coming and it was a fantastic price. So keep that in mind when you see my grocery haul. And my grocery haul, I never have, new and innovative food and great low point snacks because it's just not the way we eat and not the way we do things. It's mostly ingredients. So just keep that in mind. What else? I don't think is there any meat on my haul? We've been doing so great with the butcher box that I have not really had to buy any meat. I do need some pork chops, and we are heading out to Lancaster this weekend, so I will get them from the Amish butcher, the pork chops. I really like theirs. I like butcher boxes too, but they're a little big for me. I like a little bit of a smaller pork chop, but man, they are fabulous. And speaking of butcher box, I'm going to leave a link below in the description box. They're running a special right now that with your first box, you get $30 off and you get a free turkey. So that's kind of fun. If you don't know what Butcher Box is, I'll leave a link to one of my unboxings. It's basically meat delivered to your door. It's all organic. It is all grass-fed, grass-finished beef. It is heritage pork. It is organic chicken. It is fantastic. You can't believe the difference in the taste and the quality of this meat. So I'll leave a link below. You can check that out if you want. Like I said, you get $30 off your box, plus a free turkey right now, and I also get money off my next box. So win-win. What else? I think that's about it. I'm gonna turn you around, show you what we are making for dinner and breakfast and lunch. And also, if you hear any noise in the background, it is really early here, as you can tell. Doug is exercising. He's still doing his workouts. So if you hear some noise, that's probably what it is. Okay, starting off with our breakfasts for the week. On Sunday, we have our monthly breakfast at church, so I will be eating there. More than likely, I will be having an omelet and probably bacon. That's generally what I have. Monday, I'm gonna do some sourdough pancakes. We've been enjoying those a lot once a week. Tuesday, oatmeal bowls. Wednesday, a French toast bake. That one I made last week. I don't remember, I think I filmed that day. It was so good. Basically, it was like a French toast in a mug, but I baked it in the oven and wow, it was phenomenal. I mean, just like one of the big French toast bakes that I would make like in a big 9 by 12, I just scaled it back and made 2 little ones in the mini loaf pans, and we really enjoyed it. Thursday and Friday, I'm gonna do egg bites. Saturday, eggs, sausage, and an English muffin. And then for lunches next week, you know, we never eat lunch on Sundays. Monday, we're gonna have leftover soup. Today is Friday, and I am making soup for pinochle tonight, and we will have the leftovers on Monday for lunch. Tuesday, some sort of salad, not sure yet. Wednesday, a picky plate with meat, hard-boiled egg, cheese, and veggies. Thursday, open-faced tuna sandwich and veggies on the side and fruit probably. Friday, some bacon-wrapped chicken bites. We've really been enjoying those a lot lately, so as we're enjoying them, I'll keep making them, and we'll have some veggies and fruit with it. And then Saturday, I think Doug's gonna be gone all day Saturday from like 6 in the morning till 6 at night. So I think I might make myself a little personal pizza for lunch. We'll see. And then for dinners, on Sunday, we're gonna grill some steaks. We're gonna make baked potatoes and a vegetable. Monday, some sort of salmon. I haven't decided yet. Probably blackened grilled salmon. And we're gonna serve that with sweet potatoes and a vegetable. On Tuesday, we're gonna have meatball sandwiches. I have some meatballs frozen in the freezer, and I have a couple things going on that night and wanted a nice easy dinner. We'll just serve a side salad with that. Wednesday, this is a new recipe. I'm still working on it, tweaking it a little bit. It's called Tuscan butter gnocchi. I saw it on one of the YouTube channels I watch, Faith and Flour. She had made this. I am going to attempt to make it, of course, lighter and with the Trader Joe's cauliflower gnocchi, I think. We'll see. Thursday, another new recipe, creamy chicken lasagna. I found this in a little chicken magazine cookbook that I got at the Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna, you know, just lighten it up a little bit. Friday, we're gonna have leftovers from the week. Doug has to be out of the house Friday night early, like 4 o'clock. He has to set up for his men's conference on Saturday where he's gonna be all day because he's one of the volunteers. So I'm just gonna have leftovers and he'll eat probably when he comes home from that. Saturday, I'm gonna make stuffed pepper soup and a loaf of crusty bread. And then for exercise, of course, running and HIIT training throughout the week. And I have a new scone recipe rolling around in my head that I want to try. So I'm going to work on that this week. So that is what we are having this week. I'm kind of excited. It looks like a really good week. You know, I think we have a good mix of no meat, seafood, beef, chicken. So I'm excited about it. Can't wait to try those new recipes. and can't wait to share them with you. Now, let's go look at those groceries. Okay, so our first store will be Aldi. At Aldi, I picked up some grapes, an acorn squash, some blackberries. They were on sale for $1.89, and some bananas. Pretty green, but that's okay. They'll turn. And then I picked up some of the Delightfully Pure hazelnut creamer for Doug. He likes to make some iced coffee with that. And then here's the part I was sad about, and I didn't notice until I got it, that, you know, this used to be my favorite fat-free half and half because of the great ingredients. I don't know what made me look, but I looked, and there it is. All kind of crap in it now. It used to be so good, and now it's not. And now I'm stuck with two of them. So now I am on the hunt for a decent fat-free half and half. Also picked up 2 more pounds of butter. I'm just trying to stockpile a little bit for the upcoming holiday season. I ordered 2 of the whole kernel corn just to keep in the freezer for a quick veggie some night. Some chopped pecans because I'm almost out. Some light brown sugar because I am out of regular brown sugar. Then I picked up some olive oil spray. This is my favorite. It's the organic and it is no propellant in it, and that's what I like. But I went with the propellant with this for the holiday baking season. This is the spray with the flour in it. I've never used it before. Don't know if I'll like it or use it or what, but I picked it up. It was cheap. Picked up a pack of batteries because the battery indicator on our remote came on today, so picked those up. And then also got my Thanksgiving turkey. It is a 22-pound bird. So that is my little Aldi haul, and that was $68. Okay, here is my online Walmart pickup. There were one thing out of stock. It was wax paper, totally out of stock. And there was one thing that I do not remember ordering that I got, but anyway. I ordered a bag of baby spinach, and I ordered 2 3-pound bags of onions, just getting ready for Thanksgiving. We've been going through a lot of onions lately. Ordered some taco shells because I think the boys want tacos when they come home over Thanksgiving. Some Ray's barbecue sauce and some chicken bouillon. And also a Dijon mustard. For meat, I just got some sausage. This is for Thanksgiving. I'm just going to toss this in the freezer. That's what I make my stuffing with. And I was completely out of cornmeal. So I picked that up. And I picked up some tortillas for when I don't have time to make my own. But I am really on the hunt for a good, clean tortilla. Having a lot of trouble finding it. Found some from Azure, but they were out of stock, of course. For frozen, I picked up some mixed vegetables just to have in the freezer. I use these for a couple different things. And this is what I don't remember ordering. We don't eat peas. I must have clicked on something accidentally there. Got 6 1-pound boxes of butter to toss in the freezer. I go through so much butter on a regular basis, let alone during baking time. Picked up my favorite sour cream, which is the Daisy. A quart of heavy whipping cream. 2 half gallons of 1% milk. I picked up a 500 case of diaper wipes. My baby parents supply diapers and all the food and everything. I just supply the wipes. It's easier to just have one thing of wipes out and not worry about whose is whose. Picked up an aluminum foil. Then I was very happy to see that Walmart has the late July tortilla chips. These are our absolute favorite tortilla chips now. And Azure's been out of them the last 2 months, but they had them at Walmart. And actually, they were a little bit cheaper. So picked up 3 bags of those. Doug can't live without his pretzels. So picked up a couple bags of those. And then we got canned good wasted. So we picked up, and a lot of this is just stockpile stuff, and some of it is for recipes. Picked up clams. These are for clam chowder. I like to mix the minced and the chopped. Picked up a can of kidney beans. Picked up a can of shoe peg corn. We generally don't eat canned vegetables, but I always put a can of this in my vegetable soup. I don't know why. Yes, I do know why, because it's what my mother did. Grabbed 2 cans of sliced stewed tomatoes, just for the stockpile. Some tomato puree, that's how I make my spaghetti sauce. Picked up a jar of pimentos. I use this in a couple different recipes. Picked up 3 cans of pumpkin. I wanted the organic pumpkin, but they were out of it, and this was the substitution. And then I picked up 6 cans of petite diced tomatoes, just to have on the shelf. And that is it for Walmart. It was $130, but I did get a little goodie bag from Walmart. It's pretty tiny though, comparatively. There's a toy book in there. There is a little Walmart keychain with a flashlight. I put it on, oh, there it goes. A little tiny cute little bottle of extra virgin olive oil. How cute is that? And then some liquid IV. It's electrolyte drink mix in passion fruit. So that was my little goodie bag, and that was my Walmart pickup order. And last but not least, we've got Costco. We'll start with the 0-point items. Toilet paper. Just kidding. That's the only non-food that we picked up. Then we have for produce some of the Gala apples. Doug needed some apples, some bananas, lemons, limes, green beans, 5 pounds of carrots, 10 pounds of potatoes, pineapple, grapes, avocados, a watermelon. Yes, I know they are not in season, but I need me some watermelon. This is a tough time of year for me with fruit, with having so many allergies. Then these, honey nut squash. I had them once last year. They're not easy to find. They're little tiny, they look like butternut squashes, and they are so super sweet. They're absolutely delicious roasted. Can't wait to have those. And then some blueberries. So that is it for the produce. I got a big thing of coconut oil, because the one I have, there's probably about a tablespoon left in it. So replace that. 2 things of maple syrup. There's still one on the shelf, and we just opened one, but just to have. I got 3 half gallons of milk. And then, yes, more butter. I know, I'm a butter crazy person, but I'm just worried. I am. I'm worried about supply chain, and we do a lot of baking over the holidays. So I picked up 8 more pounds of butter. It can go in the freezer. It can be frozen. It's not going to go bad for sure. Not worried about it. Then I picked up 2 12 packs of tomato paste. I used tomato paste in my spaghetti sauce. So it was a really good price. Then I picked up 50 pounds of sugar. Great price. It was like $7, I think. So it was $35 for 50 pounds of sugar, and for organic cane sugar. And I thought that was a fantastic price. It'll go in one of my food storage buckets with the gamma lid, and I'll have it for baking season coming up. Then I picked up this massive block of Parmesan. This is our favorite Parmesan cheese. This was how big? 1.5 pounds. And then last but not least, our shrimp cocktail. And you can see we did a pretty good number on it. That was our dinner tonight. So that is my Costco haul. I actually also picked up 2 big things of chocolate covered raisins. Not for me, they're for my sister-in-law. And that's it. Oh, I forgot to mention the total at Costco was $245. So my friends, that is it. That is what we are having for our breakfast, our lunches, and our dinners next week. Now, I am not expecting any catastrophic changes with the new WW plan. I am not expecting, you know, vegetables to all of a sudden be 10 points. If that happens, of course, I will adjust, but I don't think it's going to happen. So this is probably going to stand pretty well. Of course, you know, stuff comes up with us because it always does. But, you know, as long as I have a plan, you know, if for some reason that the chicken lasagna doesn't happen on Thursday and it happens on Tuesday instead, that's okay. I know I have all the ingredients in the house to make these dinners. So if I have to mix and match, it's okay. I just don't want to be caught without something. And then, you know, it's so easy to pick up the phone and order a pizza. Nothing wrong with doing that, but can't do it all the time. So that is it. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I do really appreciate it. It means a lot that you take a little bit of time out of your day to watch mine. So thanks again. And if you haven't already subscribed, I would love you to hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell, and you will know every time I upload. And I upload several times a week. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you in my weekend vlog.